This year I'm a little bit anxious because I haven't been able to start my seed in ground directly. The rodents like squirrels and rabbits and slugs and everybody else want to get to the seeds as soon as they sprout. So this year I am starting them indoor. This is March 11th, and just a couple of days this thing is sprouted. Actually has a bunch of these popsicle sticks, so put them to use. So hopefully when they get a little bit bigger, I can transplant into a little bit bigger pot, and before I put them in the ground or in the growing box, because the plants are a little bit stronger and the rabbits are not as bad when it comes to it, and the slug too. So they'll love these little pieces here, but it's too big, they won't do it. So I'll keep these in and I'll transplant them to a little bit more. I love marigold, and this year I'm able to sprout some. Seeing some sprout is like awesome. I lost all the cosmos that actually seeded in the ground, and okra just like sprouted up, and then either slug ate it, or then got about 2-3 leaves and the rabbits ate it. So this year I am taking actions, doing good, taking them out to get some wind. I'm gonna smack them around like this in the house. This is really funny. So I'm desperate this year. This is actually where it happened. I got a mat that I've been using for a couple of years, 2-3 years. I just didn't get to it, so busy, but I just used one of these meat containers that from a grocery, and put some toilet paper core and just regular dirt, not even potting soil mix or anything, peat moss or vermiculite, yada yada yada. It's too much work. So basically I just sprinkle some garden soil in here, and what is that? It's already sprouting. What is this? It looks like it's very warm inside. Oh yeah, and my sunflower. Gosh, every year for like the past 3-4 years, I haven't been able to enjoy a lot of sunflowers. So I just throw some in yesterday. There's some in the back there. It's growing. I think it's black eyed Susans because the rabbit's been eating them. So trapping them up into this dome, making it into the soils warm is really works very fast. I'm getting into lotus also. I'm crazy. I want to do all kinds of stuff. And my basils, my what is this? Anonas. I love anonas, so I want to make my anonas weed in my yard. I'm propagating them, doing all kinds of things. We're going from seed. I don't care what varieties. They're all good to me. I bite through and I eat them. And just put them in here. There's a lot of seed. I'm going to throw them all out. Hope to get a lot of anonas or some. Didn't put in a lot of effort at all, but some of these are bell pepper that I just buried this as compost, and they decided to grow. Like you can see, there's whole clumps of them. Then this is just a regular soil. I throw the seeds in there, stick some names on here. Just regular soil. It doesn't have to be vermiculite, compost, or peat moss, fluffy, all that. It's better. It's better, of course, but I'm desperate and I don't have enough room to have all kinds of trays in there. So I'm going to repot this big guy here this year into one of these big pots, ready for them. Maybe in April, late April, because NC weather is crazy. It's gonna throw another freezing or really low temperature sometime in April, so I'm not taking my chances this year for this guy. But this needs to be in the big pot this year, so by that time I hope all these guys should be big enough so I can just dig them out I got a lot of sunflowers coming up in just like 3 days, a couple of days or so. So very excited about a lot of sunflowers. I miss my sunflowers. Some here is just compost, but they will be in the ground. Some of them will. Talking about desperate here. Got some daikon radish, some pak choy, some mustard greens, and I was trying to put some note here, but the paper decomposed so fast, which I don't really care really when I start growing them. They're gonna go into, all these are fall and spring, what is this, Egyptian spinach, and then the paper flying. I don't really know what they are, but I know these are tomatoes. So as they grow, I will stick them in the yard, in the garden, and it doesn't really matter what they are, I will eat them anyway. So that's why I found some popsicle sticks and change up my static a little bit. But yeah, just throw some seeds out and think less about what I have to grow in media, so I don't have a lot of these. If I have to put a little one of these into a little small paper roll, seed starter, it's gonna be so many of these. So just put them all out, let them grow. They will grow. In the house, it's actually, I realized that it's kind of like in the 70s, and they sprout very fast. There's no need the heat mat or anything, but the heat mat does help. That's it, guys. I'm anxious. I'm ready to roll. I'm ready to grow, so hope you guys are too. Get ready. Enjoy another good season. Happy gardening. Have a great day. Bye-bye.